All right, Tuesday, August 4th. Headed into the Rubicon Trail on second annual UTV Con'Quest. We've got 55 or 56 UTVs on the trail with us today. So it's going to be a slow ride into Rubicon Springs, but I think we're just going to kind of chill and take it easy. Sure, there's quite a few new people here that haven't even done the Rubicon, much less any rock crawling, so it could be interesting. I am in my two-seat 2022 Can-Am Maverick X3. Just me in here, right? I've got my Iceco powered fridge. Kind of running a test on that. That'll be interesting. Got a roof rack up top with a bunch of stuff, and a Salt Industries rack in the back below my spare tire. So pretty well outfitted to do this. Running on 35-inch tires, so nice ground clearance. Plus I've got the factory UTV skids under there that really help protect your underside. So we're probably about 2/3 of the way back from the front of the group. So it's going to be a dusty day on the trail, and probably pretty slow too.
The wheel brakes are popping now.
So right where I am at, there's a left-hand turn, and that takes you to the Rubicon Trail Foundation property. And they've got a loop in there you can do that's kind of cool.
Is private property in the middle of all this?
Yes, Rubicon Springs is private property. I screwed that up.
Alright, this is Buck Island Reservoir.
It's hard to get anything.
Stopping for lunch.
A lot of people are running these Chinese lists. And I'm sorry, I would not put my. They have these cars.
Well, having a good day here. Alright, so today's a little bit easier. We're just doing a day trip out of Rubicon Springs, so I don't have all the stuff on there. Still got the cooler and the Jackery in here, and car's doing great. It's just a quick look at everything. Got everybody lined up, ready to go. This is Rubicon Springs here. They'll have entertainment here later. They had a band last night, it was pretty cool. We got the bar over there when we get back to camp. Full on kitchen and everything over here, making killer meals. It's awesome. Eating area over here. This is an ice cream spot. So middle of nowhere, and they've got everything here. It's pretty amazing.
All right, so this is the beginning of day 2 on the UTV Con'Quest. We're just leaving Rubicon Springs now. We're still on private property here, and in just a little bit we'll start heading up Cadillac Hill, and at top of Cadillac will be where the observation point is. Good view from up there. But Rubicon Springs, although it's private property, you can camp here just on normal everyday kind of stuff, but they do charge to camp here. But it's a beautiful location. Really neat having the river run right next to a lot of the camps. Okay, so this is the beginning of Cadillac Hill.
So right up here, that first reservoir you have there is Rubicon Reservoir. It falls down into Rockbound. Rockbound then splits and goes to the river and Buck Island. Then Buck Island's where we had lunch yesterday, hung out, and that flows all the way from Buck Island all the way to Loon Lake through that mountainside. That tunnel goes there. If you look at the big reservoir, look just down here in front of it, down below, you'll see Spider Lake right there. And then if you walk back here on this point, you look right down that canyon, you can see Hellhole. So pretty much yesterday, when we wheeled in here, you see that dark section there of that hillside, and that section of trees that are dead, that's where we came down. There's the sluice. And we came right down, and camp is just right down here below us, guys. That is all distillation out there.
Desolation Wilderness.
Distillation Wilderness.
That's why you need a permit if you want to hike up there from camp.
Correct.
And how far as a crow fly is it to Loon?
As a crow flies, it's I think 9 miles, 9.5 miles.
From here?
From right here, straight line.
Wow.
Yeah. When I was flying, having Blackhawks fly over here and dump this concrete for me here, it was taking them 4 minutes to get here.
The cheater route.
The cheater route, yeah. From the air, easy, nice and smooth. Yeah. So good ride so far, people, huh?
Absolutely,
Yeah. How was your lunch?
Awesome.
Good. So good. Thank the Native Sons. This all goes to scholarships and taking care of people that need help.
Love it. Day 2 UTV Con'Quest. What do we have here? Starlink, courtesy of Motoware. Hooked up to our Jackery, we've got our Solar Saga solar panel. Keeping our Iceco cooled. I've got ice in here still. We're charging on the solar panel. I am running the Starlink, the Iceco cooler, and I am also charging my drone. I'm at 44%, but right now we got 80%, 80 watts coming in, 54 going out. It's pretty cool. And we get to connect to the internet in the middle of nowhere. Well, they're even serving wine tonight. Whoa! Steak?
Look at that thing.
Dang!
Things are huge.
First
Love the street. Yeah. We should have played to 100 with them.
Oh, I might be in trouble.
They got it down at Yuma. They got a full auto.
Well, about the middle of Big Sluice, following John Crowley, UTV guide. Just a little narration here. Final day of the UTV Con'Quest. Great 2 days so far. Final day out. So now we're stepping down right to Buck Island. Still following the world famous John Crowley.
In this area, Billy. Copy.
Good to go, John. Following John Crowley through Little Sluice.
Anybody wants to wait, I can hop out and guide you through.
All right, home from the Rubicon. 3 days camping, Rubicon Springs for UTV Con'Quest. Everything worked awesome on this car. Especially liked the powered cooler and the Jackery setup to run it. Open this up. I've still got ice in here. And it's been in refrigerator mode, but fairly cold. I had it set to 28. So this rack from Alpine Designs is awesome. Held this super sturdy so it wasn't sliding around or anything like that. Just tied through the handles on there, and that worked great. The Axia roof rack was awesome for all the tents, sleeping bags, and all that kind of stuff. Spare tire carrier from Assault works great. This storage back here was perfect for clothes and other small items. I had the door bags from PRP. This pad right here is awesome for your knee, by the way. And then these are great for snacks, sunscreen, all that kind of stuff. And these big old 35-inch tires from System 3. These are the new XC450s. They did great. Springs from Shock Therapy. I made sure after this is all loaded up to set the ride height appropriately, and that was a big help. I had lots of ground clearance, with the ride height set properly and the big tires. So everything on this just worked great. The whole setup with everything I needed, and the car itself on how it handled the trail. One thing, I don't know, it's kind of hard to see, but the car is super dusty. The trail up there is really dusty if you're going to be in a big group ride like that. So the one thing that saved me, I was running my Rugged Radios Mac Air full time with my full face helmet and helmet skirt. So my face and everything was all clean at the end of the day. The Mac Air helmet pumper was pushing in fresh air and also helping keep your head cool. So overall, great trip. The food and everything at Rubicon Springs was fabulous. We had New York steaks one night and ribs another night, and everything was great. Breakfast burritos this morning were super. The bar they have was awesome. Great fun just hanging out with a bunch of off-roaders. So highly recommend it. UTV Con'Quest. They put it on once a year, early August.